One day, Percy was looking glum at Knapford. He was talking to James.
My guard was telling me how lonely he is in his van. I think he should take some passengers to cheer him up.
Passengers aren't allowed in break vans. It's against regulations. Guards are important people, and the passengers might distract them if they couldn't look after the train properly.
Oh dear. I suppose they might.
They do it sometime on the Midland. Someone told me about it at Africa's Town. It's on some preserved lines where they haven't got any coaches.
You see, James?
Huh. Well, if you don't have any coaches, then that's a different story. But I'm sure the Fat Controller wouldn't approve of passengers in the guard's van.
Puh! Little you know.
Later that day, Percy had to collect some trucks from the quarry. Meanwhile, at Dryall, some passengers got out of Henrietta. They all went through the ticket barrier, except for 2 passengers.
You've come too far, I'm afraid, sir. You should have got out at the last station. The last station. You must go back.
Yes, sabía que esto pasaría.
The ticket inspector called over the station master. Soon, Percy came along with his trucks. He saw the red signal and the station master waiting at the platform.
I'm giving your guard these 2 passengers to travel in his van. They're foreigners who came too far on Toby's train by mistake. Will you stop at Elsbridge to let them off, please? Passengers? But this is a goods train. James says it's against... it's not allowed, sir. Quite right, so it is. But I don't think James or the Fat Controller would mind us helping 2 foreign visitors on our island who can't understand our language, do you?
So Percy took the foreigners and set off. When they reached Elsbridge, they came to the front of the train to see him. They nodded, smiled, shook hands with Percy's crew, and the guard showed them to a taxi that would take them on the rest of their journey. A few weeks later, a parcel arrived with bright foreign stamps on the wrapping. Inside were warm, new scarves and gloves for Percy's crew and guard. It also had a letter that translated,
Thank you for helping us back to our station. Your railway is very splendid.
We mustn't tell James. He might get jealous. That would never do.